on YouTube. And I'm going to pray for this church. And what it says on YouTube is, I forgot his name, so-and-so singing with an angel. I'm like you. Already right now. Somebody says, yeah, right.
Yep.
With a loud word, yeah, right. I've never seen that. He never seen it. Guarantee he had never seen it. I had never seen it. And I listened to it, and I listened to it, and I listened to it. And I was like, wow. Woo. But I wasn't convinced. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm so not like that anymore. I don't just go with everything. Oh, yeah, well, there's editing, and there's things that they can do to make it sound like that. I'm not dumb. But I listened to this, and this just heavenly voice in the background, singing with this guy, and harmonizing perfectly with this guy. And there's only one guy singing. If you hear these harmonize, you're like, okay, so, all right, I know what you're thinking because I thought the same thing. You're thinking, well, there's a soundtrack, there's this, they added those things, and see how we are? They added those things in. It's not really an angel. But I listened, it was beautiful. So, okay, it's awesome. So then I went to YouTube of a testimony of somebody who was there. This was not the person singing. This was a person in a group with other people. And the person that was leading the group said, I want you to tell me about the most heavenly experience that you have ever seen. And he goes, oh, I got one, I got to share. And so he said, he began to tell how this guy sang. And he said, all of a sudden, while this guy was singing, a rush of the presence of God. And guess what else came? Fear.
Oh, wow.
And he said, everybody got under the thing. They were like this. They got under, and this guy's describing the story. You guys got to watch it. I'll get it for you. And he said, I hid because, listen, I hid because there was such a thick presence of God. And he said, all of a sudden, this little kid gets under there with me. And the little kid says, what are you hiding? And he said, the fear of the Lord. And he said, look out. There's a 12-foot angel standing with that man singing.
Oh, my gosh.
And you know what they did? They looked and they saw it. And so they were convinced. They were convinced. So they took the recording of that night and they brought it into a studio and they asked a professional, break this down. Break this down. Take every voice and take it down and bring these angels to the background. Bring it to the background. And the guy brought the singer's voice down. And he brought the angel's voice here. And he said, I don't understand. He goes, that night there was only one mic. There was only one man standing there. Why is there three singing? Why is there harmony?